Blackwood Hollow had been abandoned for nearly a century. The once thriving village had become nothing more than a ghost town, swallowed by the surrounding forest. Travelers avoided it, claiming that something unnatural lingered among its ruined homes. Legend spoke of the Silent Watcher, a shadowy figure that stood motionless at the edge of the woods, its hollow eyes fixed on anyone who dared to enter. It never moved, never spoke, but those who saw it claimed to feel an overwhelming sense of dread, as though something ancient and unseen was studying them. In the late autumn of 1923, a young boy named Samuel Thatcher disappeared near Blackwood Hollow. His family had been passing through when Samuel, drawn by curiosity, wandered too close to the decaying village. His mother recalled hearing him call out, "There's someone standing over there." By the time she turned, Samuel was gone. No footprints led away, no sound of struggle, just the wind rustling through the hollow and the distant caw of crows. Search parties scoured the area for days, but Samuel was never found. For decades, the legend of the Silent Watcher faded into folklore. That was until Eleanor Carter, a journalist researching Blackwood Hollow, visited the site in 1987. She and her photographer, Michael Graves, intended to document the ruins for an article on Forgotten Towns. As they explored the crumbling remains of a schoolhouse, Eleanor felt a presence, an unbearable weight of unseen eyes pressing against her. Michael, setting up his camera, suddenly stiffened. "There's someone watching us." Eleanor followed his gaze to the tree line. A figure stood there, tall, thin, draped in black. It did not move. It had no face, yet Eleanor felt its eyes locked onto hers. Eleanor, shaken but determined, returned to Blackwood Hollow alone the next day. Michael refused to go back. She ventured deeper into the village, following a whispering wind that seemed to call her name. No one ever saw Eleanor again. Her car was found parked at the edge of the forest, untouched. A search party combed the ruins but found no sign of her, except for her notebook, lying open beneath an ancient oak tree. The final words scrawled inside read, "It sees me. It knows my name. The Silent Watcher is real." From that day on, travelers reported seeing two figures at the edge of Blackwood Hollow. The first, tall and shadow. The second, smaller. A woman, her empty eyes staring into the distance, forever trapped beneath the Watcher's gaze. And if you ever wander too close, they say you'll hear a whisper on the wind. Your name, spoken in a voice that is not your own.